Streaming live, this is NewsNation Now.
Hello and a good Tuesday to you. Welcome into NewsNation Now. I am Aaron Nolan. You're taking a look right now at the International Space Station. And while we're doing that is because we've got a really cool opportunity coming up in just a matter of moments, live right here on newsnationnow.com and our Facebook page as we prepare to chat with two astronauts who are in space hundreds of miles above us right now. I want to show you exactly the satellite path for the International Space Station right now. It is extremely amazing to watch this, and we do actually have Shannon, Walker, and Vic now joining us live. Guys, all right, we're still, okay, we've got a wave so we can hear. All right, guys, you're above us right now. It's darkness where you are right now. How exciting is it for you guys to be there orbiting above us as 2020 races to a close?
Well, if the smile is any indication, it's great to be here. It's great to be here with this amazing crew. The 6 other folks on board the space station make it a joy to be here. We've got plenty of great work to do. Like you said, we're wrapping up 2020 and hopefully moving towards things getting better for a lot of people all over the place.
Shannon, this is your second stint on the International Space Station. Talk to us about the mission so far. How has it gone and the work ahead that you guys will do over the next 5+ months?
Yeah, so far it's been going quite well. It definitely reminds me of my last mission where I spent nearly 6 months up here before. Every day it's a new day. We get up, we do what the ground needs us to do, be it science, be it maintenance, be it packing our cargo vehicles. And so we're incredibly busy up here, and I expect us to be very busy for the remaining of our time.
Victor, you're a rookie in space, and I can see the glee in you as you guys pass the microphone back and forth. How is it for you there in zero gravity?
You know, there's a part of me that just finds this whole thing so amazing and different, and then there's a part of me that feels a little bit at home. I sleep in the overhead, what you would call the ceiling if this were a house on Earth. So my first view of the space station and my last view at night is upside down. And it's great because I generally stay that way for as long as I can. I really enjoy it. Even the things like moving bags from one place to another, we're doing it in microgravity and you float, and I won't be able to do that forever. So I try to appreciate every moment.
For the future of exploration of space. Shannon, what does this mission mean for the future of exploration?
I know that's an excellent question. I think really what we're doing here is a stepping stone, a building block of everything we're going to do in the future. We are learning how people live in space, what it takes to live in space. We're testing equipment that will be used for future missions. So it's just a tiny part of what I hope is a very, very vibrant economy in space.
Let's get one more serious question and then let's have some fun. History is on your side, Victor, as you're the first black astronaut to spend time on the International Space Station. What does that mean to you?
You know, it's bittersweet. I would have been very happy for that to have already happened. But now that I'm here, I want to do my best up here and get home safely and have that in the past and make sure that that it's no longer a thing that we have to accomplish. But we've done it successfully, and now we can move on doing the great things in human exploration.
All right, I've watched a lot of interviews of both of you guys as you're now joining us on newsnationnow.com. You guys like to have fun, and Shannon, you've mentioned how busy it is, but there's got to be some downtime. What is one thing that maybe you haven't told anybody that happens on the International Space Station? Is there like an astronaut poker game that we don't know about?
Astronaut poker would be hard because then the cards would float everywhere. I think, well, we haven't done it yet, this mission, but on my last mission, we used to have contests to see how far we could float Superman style through the station and not touch anything. You'd be surprised how hard that is to do.
What about you, Victor?
You know, I really enjoy movie night. We've had a few nights after dinner where we'll sit together and watch a movie, and I've really enjoyed that. That's been great.
All right, so during launch, Victor, you had the child with you, which of course affectionately known as Baby Yoda. How is young Master Yoda doing right now, and have you been able to watch the rest of The Mandalorian to know what happens, the revelation of what his real name is?
Yes, we did see it, and just for the folks who may not have caught up yet, I won't give any spoilers, but we did finish it and really enjoyed it, and he's having fun up here. He's getting to see what it's like to be a part of the station crew.
That's fantastic. Let's talk about Christmas. Obviously, we're racing towards the holiday. What is it going to be like for you guys? Shannon, let's start with you. To be away from family during this time where, you know, again, we were talking about racing towards the end of 2020, that the hope of the holidays brings all of us.
Yeah, it's I would say it's very bittersweet. I'm very happy to be in space. I love my job. I love what I'm doing up here, but the holidays are typically when people get together. I also recognize that so many people won't be able to be visiting their loved ones this holidays, and so I have that in common with so many people on Earth right now. The day we'll be spending with our space family. Our crew is our family up here, so we will be spending time together, and then I'll be making lots of phone calls to my family.
Victor, you've got kiddos at home. How about you? How difficult will it be come Thursday night, and you know that Christmas Eve is here, and then Friday with Christmas here?
You know, I actually have to say, like Shannon mentioned, you know, it's a happy and a little sad both together, because we have great connectivity and we're able to keep in touch with our families, which is really impressive. Being an active duty Navy officer, I've deployed before and missed certain things for, you know, family occasions, and so it won't be the first time, but this one is different in that, you know, we're doing something that is really special, I think, to all of humanity, and that's a gift in and of itself. And so the season is about giving and appreciating well, it's really truly about the birth of our Savior, and then giving and spending time with people that you care about. And we do have a family up here, and so we'll be enjoying a special holiday together. But I also, this time of year always makes me think about folks who aren't able to spend time with their families, not just the 7 of us up here, but for our active duty military, State Department, and all those folks that are out there doing something very important. You know, I'm grateful for their service and Godspeed, and we appreciate you.
All right, we've got a question from Twitter now. Judith asks, Victor, what's your favorite space food?
Shannon just answered for me. She said all of it. I eat pretty well up here. I'm doing a research experiment, actually, that involves eating more fish and fruits and vegetables and nuts. And I actually love the variety and the quality of the food. It's great. But I try to stay away from favorites. I just love the different things that we have and the quality of some of those items. So I've got plenty of fish and plenty of fruits and vegetables, and that makes me happy.
Shannon, I want to ask you a question for my daughter, who is at 6 years old, enamored with everything that is space after doing a project on the moon. For you, when you hear about girls who want to look up into space, who want to experience the world above us, how much inspiration does that give you? And how much emotion do you have knowing that you're an inspirational figure to others?
Oh, I can definitely relate to all the little girls out there that dream about going into space, because I definitely was one of them. I was 4 years old when we landed on the moon, and ever since then, I have wanted to be doing what I'm doing now. So I hope I'm an inspiration to girls to know so they can see what they can achieve. What I would tell them is they're going to have to work really hard in school because it's a lot of work to get where we are now, but keep your eye on the ball, keep dreaming the big dreams, and keep heading towards your goals, and hopefully one day you'll get there.
Shannon, thank you for that. I mean, it gives me chill bumps to think about that. My little 6-year-old at home who wanted to see the Christmas star yesterday and still enamored with the moon. All right, so before we go, we have been told you guys have a demonstration for us. Show us microgravity, if you will. Okay, just because you guys can do things out of the Matrix, you don't have to sit there and giggle and laugh about it just because I can't.
Yes, we do.
All right, Shannon Walker, Victor Glover, man, thank you so much for taking the time. We appreciate it.
Our pleasure. Enjoy talking to you.
Happy holidays.
That was very cool. Again, I am like a kid in a candy store getting chill bumps as we wrap up live from the International Space Station. What a cool opportunity it was to spend some time there as we race to the end of 2020. And we have this opportunity to sit here and listen to astronauts and hear how difficult it is for them with the holidays racing to an end. But again, such a cool opportunity there. We encourage you to join us, though, each and every night on WGN America. We're going to have more of this interview. We're going to air some of this on our broadcast tonight. It's a national newscast. And if you don't know about NewsNation, we encourage you to join us. It is WGN America. And if you don't know how to find that station, it's not the easiest in the world. I'll admit, and I work here. So what you need to do is go to newsnationnow.com. On the top right-hand corner, there's a little search bar. Just put your zip code right there, and we'll do the heavy lifting. We'll tell you exactly where you can get us, whether it's cable, whether it's streaming. A lot of fun today with the International Space Station crew. We, again, thank so much to Shannon Walker and Victor Glover for spending some time with us, having some fun with us, and doing matrix moves, spinning upside down in gravity as they are hundreds of miles above us. And you're taking a look right now at what they see. How cool is that? I'm Aaron Nolan. Have a fantastic day. We'll see you next time here on News Nation.